Alright everybody, welcome back to Midwest Sports Card Chasers. I'm going to do one more product face-off. It's getting a little expensive to keep doing these, especially doing them every day, because this is like $80-something a pop. So this is going to be the last one we're going to do for a while. And then I'll probably narrow this down to like once a week. And then whatever I get from mail days and stuff like that, I'll go ahead and post those too. But today we're doing 2020 Topps Heritage Monster Box versus two blasters. The two blasters have 144 cards in total. The Monster Boxes got 138 total. They're roughly the same price. So we'll see which one comes out on the better end of this. Here we go. We're gonna, as always, start with the blaster boxes. Blaster box number 1. '20 Topps Heritage. Lourdes Gurriel, Tyler Richards, Ian Kennedy, Luke Weaver, Jake Junis, Aldrich Simmons, Andrew Stinson, Franmil Reyes, and Chris Bassett. Just double checking. All right. Ji-Man Choi, Kershaw, Glasgow, Padres rookies Munoz and Baez, Andrelton Simmons, 401, that's a short print. Junior Guerrera, J. Happ, and Vargas. 2 packs down, we've got one short print. So far out of blaster box number 1, Joe Jimenez Yachty, 400, that's another short print. Christian Stewart, Dexter Fowler, throwback at Candlestick, Hanser Alberto, Juan Lagares, Ciasco, and Michael Franco. Game 4 of the ALCS, Chris Taylor, Raisel Iglesias, Mark Canha, scratch off Shohei, Javi Baez, ERA leaders, Mitch Haniger, and Yoan Moncada. Delino DeShields Jr., David Doty, Ross Stripling, Nunez and Hilliard, Rockies rookies LeMahieu, Sanchez, game 1 of the ALCS, Kevin Newman, and the 2019 celebration card. Maheda, Lynn, Neris, Diedrich, Then and Now, Stargell and Alonso. Machado, Nick Ahmed, Margot, and Tapia. Suarez, Arias, Suzuki, Brendan McKay, and Michael Brusau, Tommy Edman, Mejia, Dansby Swanson, Malik Smith, and Nico Goodrum. Logan Webb and Tyler Rogers, Giants rookies. Marcus Stroman, Emilio Pagan. Action of Jose Ramirez, Jesus Aguilar, Salander, Dakota Hudson. American League Championship Game 6. Now, we all know Heritage is all about set building. Those are your bases out of the first one. Cards of note, there are 4 of them. And then you've got a candlestick and a Shohei scratch off. That is blaster box number 1. And this is exactly why I typically don't buy a whole lot of Topps Heritage, just because it's all about set building, and I'm not really... One day I promise. And I'm not really all that interested in building sets. So Heritage isn't exactly a high demand product for myself, just because I don't want to take all that time to build sets. And again, that's more of collecting, and I'm more of an investing aspect of all this. So Heritage doesn't exactly get my motor going, if you get what I'm saying. There's a Webb and Rogers, Ornberg, Murphy, New Age Performers, Burrios, Delmont and Bubba Starling, Edwin Diaz, and Jake Risnick. Cam Gallagher, Rio Ruiz, Justin Wilson, Burrios. There's a Topps Heritage Chrome, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., numbered out of 571. Topps Heritage Chrome, that's a good one. Real Muto, Yelich, Solak and Burke, and Dominic Smith. Mike Ford, Andrew Miller, Doolittle, Hader, Dwight Smith Jr., Trey Mancini, Travis Denard, Albert, and Marishiro Tanaka. Victor Caratini, Caleb Smith, Kevin Biggio, a Flashbacks to the Doors, a Scratch Off, Yelich, Fultonavich, Winker, Garber, and Lorenzen. Adam Helsley, Tommy LaStella, batting leaders, Blue Jays rookies Bo Bichette and Anthony Kay, Merrill Kelly, Jacob Stallings, Brandon Dixon, John Gant. Judge, just missed a short print. Strasburg, Ken Giles, Zach Eflin, Aaron Hicks. National League Championship Game 3. Austin Dean, Kyle Tucker, and Matt Beattie. Chris Paddock, Roberto Perez, Justin Turner, Shin-Soo Choo, another Candlestick, American League Championship Series, Evan Longoria, Willie Calhoun, and Shane Green. Just double checking all these. Brandon Belt, Brandon Rogers, Domingo Santana, Jorge Polanco, Ryan Plesley, Xander Bogaerts, 2020 Mets stars, rookie stars, Nola, Lewis, and Dunn, Woodruff, Turner, and Trevor Bauer. Alright, and that is it for the 2 blaster boxes. Your highlight card is definitely this Vlad Guerrero Jr. Rookie Cup, numbered to 571. Other cards to note, you got the rookies for the Mariners, Bo Bichette and Anthony Kay of the Blue Jays, Solak and Burke, the Rangers, Stelmont and Starling, a New Age Performers, and a San Francisco Giants. 2 scratch-offs, 2 Candlestick Parks, a 71 flashback of the Doors, McKay and Busal, then and now Stargell and Alonso, and 2 short prints, one of Yachty and one of Elvis Andrus. So, all these put together, there's your stack, and then here's your commons. Not exactly the best as far as exceptional cards go out of 2 blaster boxes. And again, I understand that Topps Heritage is all about set building, and I'm sure people would get good use out of these common cards to build sets, but that does not pique my interest. Alright, let's go to the monster box. Slightly less cards here than the blasters. But we do get the 3 exclusive Heritage Top Chromes. I'll open those last. Get that blaster out of the way. Alright, here we go. Monster box. Pack 1. There's a Engel, Castro, Diedrich, McKay and Brousseau, Rhys Hoskins, National Celebrate, the World Championship, Clint Frazier, Sandy Alcantara, Jack Flaherty. Again, just double checking this. Rhys Hoskins is a short print. $4.90. So, out of the first pack, we grab a rookie and a short print. It's not a bad start. Jose Martinez, Mark Melancon, Mark Canha, Ross Stripling, a flashback to 71. Touki Toussaint, Senzatella, Quintana, and Davis. Gurriel, Edman, Pagan, a Chris Bryant scratch off, New Age Performers, Max Fried, Championship Series card, Pender World Series game card, and Chris Archer. Ottavino, Jerko, Sanchez, Nunez, and Hilliard of the Rockies, Wilmer Flores, Kyle Quantrill, Pablo Sandoval, Carson Kelly. Romine, Clevenger, Cano, American League Championship Series, Estino, Guzman, John Means, Rookie Cup, Pitching Leaders, and Josh James. Trevor Richards, Ian Kennedy, Jose Ramirez, Joe Lucy, Jorge Soler. That is a Heritage Chrome, numbered to 999. Jorge Soler. Ketel Marte, McCall Givens, Oscar Mercado, and Brandon Crawford. Excuse me. Jamin Choi, Kershaw, Plesac, Cueto, Robbie Ray, Mike Leake, Lament, Gray, and Crawford. Robbie Ray is a short print, 431. Nunez, Buxton, Mondesi, McCann, Pollock, Slater, Kimbrel, Kiermaier, and Cabrera. Pollock is a short print. I guess I really should go through about that other stack real quick, just to make sure. Jose Ramirez, the Yachty Shorty, Ulberg, Murphy, Flashback, Luke Jackson, Freddie Galvis, RBI leaders, and Brad Peacock. All right, we're getting down to it. 6 packs left. Arcia, Corbin, Moustakas, Eaton, Then and Now, Blyleven and Garrett Cole. Strikeout leaders, Rolando Lopez, Victor Reyes, and Matt Carpenter. Rojas, Grichuk, Junis, Glasnow, New Age Performers, George Springer, Wilson Contreras, Josh Naylor, and the World Series champions, which is card number 1 in the set. Hey, there's this Security, which doesn't make that opening that pack any easier. Bellinger, Brinson, Irvin, Cooper, scratch off of Brian Anderson, Patrick Sandoval and Matt Theis, Brian Reynolds, and Mattis, 350, 302, 257. Cards are going everywhere. Bortuzan, Sanchez, Tommy Pham, Munoz and Baez, Stewart, Rodriguez, batting leaders Frazier and Garcia. Two packs to go. Danny Jansen, Thorpe and Gratterall for the Twins. Tasker Hernandez, Luke Weaver, Mike Trout. Don't even need to look. Know that one's a short print. Logan Allen and Yu Chan for the for the Indians. Andrew Henley and Tucker Barnhart. Savale and Bradley, Virgin, or Verhagen, I don't know. Fowler, Iglesias, Bueller, short print. Pedro Severino, 2020 rookies of Abreu, Toro, and Armenteros, Scott Kingery, and Nick Wetkin. Make sure I didn't miss any there. All right, Topps Heritage Chrome pack, 3 cards. Charlie Blackmon, Manny Machado, numbered out of 571. Blackmon was numbered out of 999. And D. Gordon, 46 of 999. This is a pretty easy call, folks. There's your good stack. There's your commons. This is for the monster box. Now, to be fair, let me do one more clean sweep of this just to make sure I didn't miss any short prints. Because I don't want to skew anything one way or the other because I wasn't smart enough to look. And there's a good example. Dwight Smith Jr. of all cards is a short print, so that gets added to the good stack. I'm also looking for yellowbacks. Aaron Hicks was a short print that I missed. $4.19. Schwarber, 409's a short print. Okay. So there's your stack of commons. There's your stack of good cards for the blaster boxes. Put them next to each other. They're a little closer now. The monster box outdoes it by just a little bit. And plus we got the Topps chromes out of this one. And the only Topps chrome we pulled out of the blaster, granted it was a really good one, was Vlad Jr. And there are 4 or 5 in this monster box here. 1, 2, 3. I know there's more than that because I pulled a silver one. There it is, Silver Machado. So yeah, 4 chromes. So I would say it's probably the monster box that got the better out of this duel here. Not by much, but it's still, in my opinion, is the monster box. Anyway, let me know if you guys agree with me. Like, share, subscribe, as usual, and we will see you later, guys.